Hello, everybody. Hey, divine beings. I ask that you like, share, and subscribe if you haven't done so. So let's just get a read for today. Energy was a little heavy yesterday, but let's just see what's going on. See what messages Spirit has for us. And yeah, let's just see what's going on. So good evening, good night, good afternoon, good morning, whenever you read on this message. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Okay, so Spirit is saying visualize what you want. So now it's time, for you to really picture these things in your mind, the things that you want, how you want them to be. Okay, Spirit, let's keep going. What else you have for us? What else you have for the divine being, Spirit? Divine guidance as requested. So if you've been asking, for signs and things like that, this is something that's coming into play for you now. You need to be aware of synchronicities and numbers that you see repeating and stuff like that around you. 1113, that might be a significant number. I say you definitely should look it up and see what it means. Okay, what else we got going on? But the divine is definitely, giving you guidance because you probably requested it. Wait for the right time. Right, because right now you under divine timing. The divine is telling you when and, when you should move and what you should do and when. Because that's what you requested the divine to do. Okay. And all you got to do is ask, baby. And it says you ask and you shall receive an answer. Just have faith, Stay strong, stay 10 toes down. Spirit definitely has you. Okay, so let's see what else. The messages for the divine beings. Spirit, please and thank you. Oh, gosh. 911, big personal transformations. So there's some big transformations happening right now. There's probably shifts going on. Another divine timing. I just said that. Right, because everything is going to happen in divine time. You just have to be patient. But the divine is bringing in everything that you asked for. So, everything is not on our timeline when we want it to be done and stuff like that. But, understand that they're working behind the scenes for us. Surrender to the process. So if there's things that you might need to let go, if you want to feel like you want to rush it and stuff like that, that's something that you have to let go of. You understand what I'm saying? You have to surrender to the process and understand that what it is that you're asking, that it's actually working. But it's under divine timing, and you don't get the rest of divine, baby. Okay? You got abundance coming at the crossroads, spiritual transition. Have faith. Okay, so we get one more, and then we're going to just go into some tarot and see what's going on. Live your purpose without dimming your light. Right, don't dim down your shit for nobody. Stand in your power. Be, who you are. Be your authentic self. Show your true face, and whoever don't like it, oh well, that's on them. Right. Long-term relationship. So you even have a relationship that's coming in. Okay, so let's move this energy. And let's see what's going. You know what? Let's get a couple of these. Let's see what's up in here, okay? So, okay, something that got to do with your friends. Your friends talking behind your back. It's a shame. Maybe something have to do with your father. You might need to call him, or might be a father person. Somebody that's that's a father. I show love for self. So you over here showing self-love as you should, because that's definitely what you have to do. That's definitely something that the divine wants for us. We got to show ourselves self-love first, if you ain't loving yourself, you can't love nobody else. And that's just it. It's just how it is. Okay? People over here dealing with karma. It's fucking losers. And today is Saturday, so it might be time to turn up, baby. Messages for the divine spirit. Might be dealing with a Leo. Like I just said, turn up. This friend that's talking behind your back might be a fucking Leo. And you ain't doing nothing. You just out here queening or just out here kinging. You know, that's just, like, you just chilling. Like, you're not bothering nobody. You ain't doing nothing. You just doing your thing. Karmic partner. So, I don't know if your father might be a karmic, but that shit is whoever you was dealing with definitely was a karmic partner. That was gaslighting you. This motherfucker right now is going through an ego death. And you over here looking at the brighter side, understanding that, you know, there's blessings in when things don't always turn out the way that we want it to. And something could have been happening in the winters when something happened, or something is happening inside the winter. You got copycats and shit out here, you know, that just want to be like you. They just want to be like you. Might be a Pisces. That only wanted sex. But you out here with a loving heart. You ain't, that's what I'm saying. You're not bothering nobody. You're just chilling. But, you know, you beating a dead dog. Whatever you said is something that you already said over and over. And whoever's not taking it is just what it is. Spirit is out here as well. You out here showing integrity. You got new love coming back. You holding off from these different people. And you want the fucking truth. Period, point blank. But somebody do love you. Somebody do love you. But, yeah. You know, some people got warped senses of love, you know. Like, people have different love languages, and maybe yours and theirs is not the same. And this shit is getting exposed. Okay. So let's move this energy and let's get some energy from the tarot. And see what spirit has for us in the tarot. Okay. Okay, so let me use this deck. So, already on the bottom of the deck is the Seven of Swords and the Ten of Swords. So, probably was being stabbed in your back. You know, people being sneaky, doing shit behind your back that you already know is 10. So, that's a death to that. Got the King of Cups over here. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Let's see. Okay, might be trying to come in and have something to do with the Emperor. You know? Okay, divine feminine energy. So let's see what's going on. What's that, Spirit? Tell us what's going on. What is it that the divine beings need to know? Anything you want to tell the divine beings, Spirit, please, and thank you. Okay, so we have some choices, some juggling, some balancing of finances, but more like juggling. So probably somebody that broke your heart, that you know, that's still trying to hold on to you. Somebody from your past. And I did not expect it to go here, okay? But, okay. So let's keep going. Let's keep going. What's this Two of Pentacles, Spirit, please, and thank you. What's this Two of Pentacles? Messages. Okay, so it's an offer. Someone want to come in their night, in their night energy. Oh gosh, and they coming in fast. No, they being reckless, but they want to offer you love, but they coming in a reckless way to do it. Because they see you healed, you the star, you over here good, you balanced, you know, like I said, you just out here queening, you ain't bothering nobody. And this is a cycle you already closed out. Look, and that's the truth. Queen of fucking Swords, baby. Okay, let's keep going. What else? So, maybe dealing with, like I said, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini will have something to do with it. So let's keep going. Alright, they want to offer the Queen of Cups something. Very nurturing, sweetheart, little lady, and they manifesting. They trying to pull some shit together. Oh, so they even trying to do magic to get it, but they even bring up a message about this shit that they want to work with you. Again, another working with 3 of Cups, but that's too many motherfucking people. That was just 6. We don't do that with the Queen of Cups because she's sweet. But she's not naive, so don't get it twisted. She's very intuitive, so, you know, she can see things and, you know, understand things different. And that's what's going to put you right inside the motherfucking 9 of Swords, honey. Have you sitting in the bed, stressed and depressed because you're trying to bring this over here to her, but you juggled her. So now you sad and shit because everything that you're doing, all of the magic and everything is not working. Stop looking, stop trying. You sitting there trying to see if it's working, if it's not growing, baby. It's not growing, and that's the truth. Okay? King of Swords, mister? You broke her heart. The King of Swords broke the heart. And you still holding on. No. Okay. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else the divine beings need to know? Please and thank you. So you got somebody that want to come in, try to give you an offer after they was juggling you. And this is either or, men or women, you know. It's just energy, you know. And they're very stressed out. They going through anxiety, depressed, stress, losing their fucking mind, holding their head, probably got headaches and shit. Okay, probably sick. Right. And now they're heartbroken. Go figure. Because you closed out the cycle. Because they wanted to keep illusions and options. And judgment was called on this situation. And now you just over here working. Making sure you stay 10 toes down. Holding your shit down. Because you know you come into your Ace of Cups. And this ain't it. So, okay. So let's see. Anything else? Let's see what else is going on around here. Anything else for me? Please and thank you. Anything else? Anything else for the divine? And that's the truth, baby. You're gonna get clarity about the situation, whatever it is. You and they watching. Right, but they watching because they was trying to see if the magic and shit or whatever that they doing, if it's working. You still see like you sitting here pretty and shit. So what you watching to see who you dealing with, if you dealing with somebody else, if you hitting, you know, some type of equal give and take with somebody else. But you're the high priestess, so you already know what's going on. You see all of this shit happen. And all of that shit that they trying to do and hide and all of that shit is coming out. It's coming out, period. Okay. So, let's see. Anything else here? Look at this 2 of Pentacles. Right, because after they juggled you and shit like that, they still trying to hold on to you. They don't want to let it go. They still trying to, they see some type of celebration with you, some type of marriage, or you're somebody that's very stable and shit, and that's something that they want, but you're rejecting this cup. Like, you don't want it no more. Like I said, you walk the fuck away, period, point blank. And now they're stuck in their head about it. Okay, let's keep going. Right. So they want to give you the offer to come work with you. But look what you're doing. You made choices. You chose to move on to things that are more aligned for you, things that work better for you. Somebody sitting here breaking your heart and shit like that, Somebody want to juggle you. You turning your back on them. You're not staying there. You got choices coming in. Love is Gemini. You could, Nunu is coming in, honey. To the cups. Like, come on. I can't make 10 of Pentacles. I can't make this up. This is all that you coming to. Because you stay balanced. And you moved away from this energy. Okay, Spirit. I love it. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you for the divine beings. So you got shit coming in, period. You're going to be happy, emotionally happy. You're going to get your financial needs met and stuff like that. So if anything's been a little tough and shit like that, you already came out the heartbreak. So, right, so Queen of Cups walked away, period. Walked away, moved away. Like, come on, you cannot make this shit up. Right, moving forward, Cancer energy. You may be dealing with a Cancer because you know that there's still things that's being hidden that you don't know about. The wheel is turning and you leaving all of that fucking devilish, negative, all of that shit that got to do with being low vibrational. You leaving that shit out in the cold. You know why? Because you know when this wheel start turning. It depends on what side you want to be on. So you leaving that shit out in the cold. Let's go. Let's go. Who is in this Nine of Swords? What's the Nine of Swords about? This is just for the divine. This is just for the divine being, Spirit, please and thank you. You seen that, right? I know y'all seen that. Who's in the Nine of Swords? Okay, if it's supposed to come out, it's gonna come out, but yeah. This is just for the divine. This is just for the divine. Okay, so 7 of Wands. So this person is inside this 9 of Wands that was being sneaky and shit. This is why they like that, because you're standing your ground. Like you're not fucking with them. You holding back. And this is just what it's supposed to be. Like that's justice though. But they still want to try to come make a little fishy offer after you closed out this cycle. Okay. So this person is inside the 9 of Swords because they want to offer you something and you're defensive after they done broke your heart and they mad. I just don't fucking get it. Like, why would you think a person is not going to be defensive after you did some shit like that to them? That you fucking juggled them. Could put them in third party situations and shit like that. With like 6 people too. That's crazy. Okay. So let's keep going. Messages for the divine spirit. That's too much. That is too much. Yeah, that's too much. Let's run that experience. So this is somebody from your childhood or somebody that you've known for a long time or something that feels like home, but this is somebody that definitely hurt your heart. Somebody that's King of Cups, or this person is somebody that might be trying to come in as well. They might be caught in their head, but they see you as wish fulfillment. But you sitting on your throne. So anybody that come towards you, they better come correct, because you're not fucking with nothing. Like if it ain't what it's supposed to be, it's a fucking tower. It's a tower. You're not playing. You get into the promised land, baby. You said it ain't happening like that. So once this truth and shit like that be cleared up and everything and all of this shit come out, because the Most High has already gave you clarity about the situation. Like, it's not something that you need to look for anybody else about. And this shit is causing tower for people, like, whoever knows you, and they probably see you moving different or something, like you're not really either fucking with them or whatever. It's just that they know that you know. And they shit is getting all fucked up, especially with all of the work that they've been trying to put in on you. They shit is crumbling, and this is what you get into, right? Because you know there's things that's hitting, but you're gonna get your fucking, yeah, you're getting your total emotional fulfillment. Yeah, and your total happy family. Okay, so, and this, like I said, they was putting work in. They was working on this. That's another yes. That's another yes. Energy, right? This is what they wanted to give you. It's either some stick or some click, and I don't think you want either one. Like I said, I don't think you want either one. You could like, nah, baby, that shit is off limits. Period. And you're gonna keep moving forward with that and not that. Nah. Okay, so. Let me get the Knight of Cups and the Three of Pentacles, Spirit, please, and thank you. The Knight of Cups and the Three of Pentacles. The Knight of Cups and the Three of Pentacles. Alright, this is something that they feel like... I can't. Right, so this offer to work with you because they feel like, you know, I've been building something with you, you know. I want to just, you know, see if I could, all my work that I done put in with my magic and shit, let me see if I could come in and try to make an offer. Or, you know, bring a message of some penis. No, thank you. VJJ, no, thank you. So, my masculines don't want that. My feminines don't want that. Like, this is divine beings over here. Like, you can't bring shit like that to them. So what's this Queen of Cups and the Eight of Cups? Queen of Cups and the Eight of Cups. And you definitely walked away emotionally, but you still remain inside this loving energy, which is beautiful. You're still keeping your heart open after all that you've been through. Okay. Messages for the divine being, Spirit, please, and thank you. Because motherfuckers is defeated. Five of Swords. You defeated them. They feeling defeated. They can't get through to you. You walking away. You going towards your happy place. Like you going towards... You're going towards your happy place. Things that's going to bring, you know, happy family life. Comfortable with money and shit like that. And you don't care, like you'll rather wait, and you might have some type of twin that be coming, you know, coming in, and you waiting for it. Period. That's sweet though. Even though this person, whoever you was dealing with, they feeling defeated, they wanted to be sneaky and do all of these things behind your back, and you walked away. Like, what the fuck they expected you to do? Stay there and be feeling like this? No, thank you. Right. So, Queen of Pentacles and the Page. So, this motherfucker just sitting here looking at you. Still trying to start conflicts and shit. Still got all of this shit going on in the background. That's why they still stressed out. They can't even come in even if they fucking wanted to. Even though you defensive, they still can't come in because they still got all of this shit going on. And this person is fucking jealous of you. Like, but they want to be a fool, you know what I'm saying? And try to come and make an offer. I don't think you're going to take it though, you know? But, you know, crazier things have happened in life. So, what is this? Three of Swords and these Six of Cups. And you just over there watching her ass. You stable, you know. You coming up stable, independent, grounded, and still loving about your business. Let's see, so flip, I guess not. Okay, so Three of Swords and Six of Cups, Spirit, please and thank you. So, even when all of this truth and shit come out, it's going to be a big-ass tower. It might even be a tower for you, but at the end of the day, I welcome towers. Like, fuck it, whatever it is, let that shit fall and let's start over. Justice. So, you turning your back and looking away and going towards what is, like, really for you is things that's, you know, that makes you happy and that's more fulfilling for you. It's justice for what you was dealing with. This fucking Knight of Wands, this in and out that you moved away from, so that way you could get to that good old pinnacle. Okay, so the Ace of Swords and the Tower, Spirit, please and thank you. The Ace of Swords and the Tower, please and thank you. Ace of Swords and the Tower. Nah, that's OD, Spirit. Like, really? All of these, all of that. These was facing down, so. Okay. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. All right. So. Okay. So this is what's going on here, Empress. Okay? So now, the Empress, you have choices, right? And there's loving situations here with a King of Cups and a King of Wands. One of them, you're supposed to defend yourself against, okay? One of them is tired of fighting. To me, this looked like this one was the one with the fight. This the wands and shit. You know what I'm saying? But you do have a King of Cups coming in, which is the match. This is a counterpart for the Queen of Cups. So you have some choices to make about this, Empress. Okay? They both see you as, you know, an excellent option, of course. Well, you're the only option, sweetie. You're the Empress. Hello. But they might even be fighting with each other. These two masculines. You understand what I'm saying? And every fight is not always here on the 3D level. You know, there'd be 5D things that's going on. So, and this is what they fighting for. For this Ace of Cups. For who's gonna have this offer with this Empress, because the Empress has options and she's fucking abundant and she's gonna be abundant, period, because she's gonna move away from anything that's not aligned for her or him. So don't, you know, just with the energies, you know, take what resonates, leave the rest is not. Like, come on. Okay? Yeah. All right, so I mean, I was gonna leave it here, but I actually do just want to get something from here. Yeah. And then I'm out of here. Nice, Spirit, can you clear up this whole message altogether, or just give the divine being something that, no, you didn't give him all of that now. Not all at one time, Spirit. At least 3, that's it. Just one. Alright, you know what? I'm going to just take it. So, we got love. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. Right, Queen? Because you're very loving. You're very, you know, abundant. And you love all things. Like, even with this situation and the things that you've been through, you still didn't manage to let this make your heart close off, make you cold and detached. You still coming up as the fucking empress, and you have a choice between two suitors for your cup. That is beautiful, and that's that because you're a gift. You're a gift from the Most High. So it's who you're gonna choose, or So acceptance. I am learning to accept that things I cannot change. Right, because you accepted the fact that whatever the situation was between you and whoever this other person was that's feeling stressed and depressed because they want to spy and watch you and try to make you an offer, but you defensive against, you walked away from. You accepted the fact that you can't change nobody. People change for themselves. People change on their own. And this is what's going to allow you to bring in, you nice little something nice. You understand what I'm saying? This is what's opening up your options and stuff. Pride. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. Right. You're doing self-love. You're putting self first and then, everything else. But you understand that we all just, we all here together, and you can see what somebody else is going through. You understand what I'm saying? And just because somebody did whatever they did to you, you don't have to do it back to them, because you already look at how you felt when it was being done to you. Okay? So changes. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. So you making moves. Like you ain't just staying stagnant. If whoever come in, whoever don't come in, whoever say something, whoever don't say nothing, it don't matter to you, because you still gonna keep it going. You understand what I'm saying? Because you making changes, and that's what it is. Guilt. I release any belief that no longer assists in my soul growth. Right? You over here growing and glowing. You're not about to, stagnate everything that you got going on just because somebody else didn't do right by you. You're going to keep pushing because you're growing, and you're not going to feel guilty about nothing that for you moving on, because this is what you're supposed to do. Like, you did the right thing. Right? So, and you use your imagination, which is a beautiful thing. So, this was your read for today. I hope you enjoyed it. I ask that you like, share, and subscribe. And I see you in the next one. Later, Divine Beings. Love ya.